Hello viewers, you're welcome to my channel once again. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe, activate the bell icon. All right, so when I release any video, you'll be the very first to receive the notification of any and every new video that I release. All right. Yeah, share my videos and drop a comment if you have any comment at the comment section. Yeah, without wasting time, today I'm going to be teaching us what I call market shift. All right, what I call market shift. All right, what I titled market shift. All right, it's very important we know what market shift is all about. All right, market shift. All right, if you don't know what market shift is all about, you will just be having issues when you are trading. All right, be it beginner or even if you're an advanced trader. All right, because sometimes when the market shift, you will not even recognize it. You will uh just stick to your bias. All right, instead of you to change your bias immediately, you just see yourself stick to that same bias, and whereas the market has shift. So what is market shift? Market shift simply means a significant change in the overall direction of a trend. All right, what do I mean by that? A significant change in the overall direction of a trend. So let's say we are on an uptrend, price creates a swing high, it retraces, broke structure up, retraces, and broke structure up. All right, this is an uptrend. But you discover that as price break this structure, all right, broke this structure up, broke another structure up, all right, you might be thinking, okay, right now, price is here, all right. Now that price is here, what will now happen? You expect price action to come down a little, then go up again. So what if price now decide to come down to this point, all right, come down to this point, all right, when price now take out low, this low, instead of it to get to this point and go up, all right, because it's bullish, you now discover that price will now come and take out this low. All right, price will now come like this, break this low, retest it, and start coming down again. So what will now happen? You will say that the trend has changed at this point. Trend has changed at this point. You say change of character. The trend has changed at this point because now we are in a bearish trend. So the point I'm trying to make here is that, okay, now that you see that this point, this is a live trade now. This is a live trade, all right? This is a live trade, all right? You now see that price is been bearish all along. There was a break of structure to the downside, but now what happened? Price got here and interacted with this uh, point here. Because if you look at it all along, price has been locked up in this channel. All right, meaning that it's been raging. All right, from since October 8th till now, price has been today is 23rd of October. Price has been locked up in a channel. All right, okay. Now you now see this is the last movement. Price broke, price action broke structure down to this point and is going back again. So as it's going back again now, what based on your analysis, you now feel okay, cool. Price should go up, all right, and break this structure, or it should tap into this neckline here. All right. But what you fail to realize is that what most people fail to realize that is that look, in this place there is an obstacle here. All right, there is an obstacle here. Do you understand? Because here this is a support, this is a support, this is a support level. All right, brothers tested this place more than two times. This is a confirmed support level, even though price action has locked up in a channel since October 8th. All right. Now the trend is up, is going bullish. All right. But most people, what they will do is to target all the way to the neckline here. It's not wrong, all right? It's possible that price action could get to this point, all right? It's also possible that price action will get here and reverse, or maybe something will happen. There will be a reaction. But what most people fail to realize is that there is what we call market shift. Now, how do you identify market shift? You see that price is here right now. All right. One moment. Price action is here right now. This is an obstacle. Okay. Now, for you to know that this place there's an obstacle here, all right? Because by the time price action gets to this point, all right, it will find a resistance, and what will happen? And that resistance might even create a pattern, maybe a double top, that will trigger a reversal. Now, price action is going up. By the time it gets to this point, because this place is a resistance, this place will now be a resistance that was formerly a support. It will now turn to a resistance. What will now happen? Price action will get here, all right, found a resistance. What will happen? It will come, all right, retest this place, come back a little, it might come down. Or it will get here, all right, one moment. Or once price gets to this point, there will be a reaction, then it can continue, all right, it can continue going up. There will always be a reaction. Now, watch this. How do you now identify this obstacle that is here? Because most people will say, okay, cool, this place has been a support level. Price came down here, it pushed up. It came here, it pushed up. It got here again, it pushed up. But right now, price action broke this line. All right, that means this very line is no longer valid. That is how people read market structure. But there's what we call uh, market shift. Then, how do you identify market shift? Look at this very point here. Now, you are not seeing anything on this line now, right? Okay. By the time you scale down to the lower time frame, we're on 4 hours. This is 3 hours. You've not seen anything. Can you find any resistance? No. You scale to the 2 hours. Have you found any resistance? No. You scale to 1 hour. 1 hour, what have you seen here now? If I may ask. On 1 hour, there is a resistance. By the time you see a bullish candle side by side with a bearish candle, you see a bearish candle and a bullish candle, this is a resistance. You now discover that when price action was trending down, even before it broke this structure, there was a reaction. It respected this place. Hence, as this price action is pushing, pointing bullish right now, this level is an obstacle for this price action to push above this place. As price action is going bullish, here there is an obstacle. So you cannot just place your trade, all right, and expect it to play out up to this point or even to this neckline. All right, it's not done like that. So I want us to open our eyes anytime we are placing a trade. Place a trade, take your time. After you might have done your analysis, you have placed your trade. Then, even before placing that trade, you scale down, all right? Scale down and check from the higher time frame, scale it down and see if there is an obstacle on the way from the higher time frame down to 30 minutes. All right, not below 30-minute max, the minimum 30 minutes. All right, that is a that is a time frame you are going to check. All right, then once you see that there is a resistance or a support, maybe if it is a bearish market, once you see that there is a support or a resistance, just like what we are seeing right now, you know that the chances are that once price get to this level, there will be a reaction because right now this price action now, by the time it gets here, what it will give you is what we call a double top. By the time price action trades to this level, it will activate this thing. Now, let me show you something. By the time price action gets to this point, what will happen? It will activate this point. All right, you see price action going up. By the time it gets to this point, the market maker might decide to use this guy here as what? As a double top. This point. By the time price trade to this point, it will activate this resistance here. This resistance, by the time it gets here, it becomes a double top. And it will activate it, price will roll over. Then, if you are still on the trade, it will come and hit your SL, and you will say, "Oh, my analysis was wrong." No, your analysis was not wrong, just that you fail to realize or to recognize that in the Forex world or Forex market, there's what we call market shift. That is significant change in the overall direction of the market. Once it gets to that point, the price action will always respect that level. All right, even though that most times it will break as it's coming up, it will get here, but there will be a form of reaction. Then it will now start going up. Once it gets here again, there will be a reaction. If it finds create a support, all right, then it will be able to break through. That is the order flow. All right, it cannot break, it cannot bypass this process. All right, I take that again. Now, as this price action is going up, by the time it gets to this point, there will be a reaction. No matter how little it is, there will be a reaction. If price action is to break this level, if they are not going to activate this level for price action to change direction, that means the price action will come down and create a support that will enable it to break this level. And once it gets to this point again, it will respect this level. And if the the target is to break this point and not to use this point and not to activate this point, because once this point is activated, this level is activated, it becomes a double top. All right, once it's activated, it becomes a double top. But if the whole idea, the whole aim is to break this level, price action will get to this point, react, come down, create a support that will enable it to break above this point. All right. And once it gets to this point here, because there are so many orders here, there are so many orders that are locked in here. All right. Now, by the time price action gets to this point, if the orders, the sellers that are here, if they are more than the people that are pushing this price action up, if they are more, if the sellers are more than the buyers that are pushing this price up, price will get to this point, all right? It will get to this point and start coming down, all right? It will come like this, a little, retest this place, and it will start coming down, all right? It will start scaling down the ladder. That is, if the buyers, the sellers, are more than the buyers that are pushing this price up. So, but if the buyers are still more than the people that are here, because others are here already, all right? If the buyers are more than, then you will see price will still continue to push above. That is the other flow. But what I'm saying in essence is that you must, because if you come back to 4 hours, you must recognize what we call market shift. So, as a trader, be it a scalper or a swing trader or an intraday trader, please always have it at the back of your mind before you place any trade at all. All right, please try and scale down the ladder all the time, all the higher time frame from the monthly down to the 1 hour time frame, even the 30 minutes, to check if there is an obstacle on the way that will prevent your trade to play out, because most trades, some are supposed to be halfway, all right, before there will be a reversal. Some will hit full TP, all right, before there will be a reversal. And when that reversal is about to take place, all right, when the reversal is about to take place, that means if you are on 4 hours time frame, scale down to see why that reversal is taking place. Because by the time you scale down the ladder, you will discover that there is a resistance there or a support if you are bearish, that the price action has activated a double bottom or a double top for a price to change direction. So it's very important, guys. My strategy is what I call uh, SMC strategy, smart money concept. All right. What happens, how we trade is simply do your analysis. All right. This is a break of structure. All you need to do is come down here, wait for the origin that caused the break of structure. All right, wait for the origin that caused the break of structure. Place your limit order here. The price will come back in future to come and interact with that same origin that caused the break of structure. Then price will start going up. So thank you guys. I want you to try this strategy up so that you stop struggling.